Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Rip that thing apart! Oh, man, this guy's just pulling me. No! Going, guys? Dre here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. Today we're, no, I'm kidding. We're actually playing BeamNG. You know, I gotcha, because this totally looks like Slime Rancher. No, we're checking out Jello today. That's all we're going to do. We're going to play with this little Jello block and have a good old time. So, yes, Jello has made its way into BeamNG Drive, and you know what? I think it's going to be a pretty fun day, because well, this is something totally new, obviously, and we can do a lot of things with Jello. You might be surprised, but, yeah, I want to put this thing through a lot of tests. First of all, let's do a simple drop test. You know, start this off strong. We'll go pretty high in the sky. We're just at the grid map for right now, and, yeah, should be fun. So here we go, the Jello drop. Now, will it actually explode into pieces, or will it just kind of blob around? That's what I want to know, and, oh my god, oh, okay. Jello does kind of like to break the game. So now, actually, I think we totally deformed the Jello block here. So it didn't deform as much as I thought it would. It also didn't wobble as much as I thought it would. I've had some pretty good Jello in my life, though. So there we go. I think I fixed it. Now, obviously, everybody's going to want to see this thing being hit with something. So we're going to get some LOL nitrous systems. And I figured a monster truck would be smart to do at the start. I don't know how big this thing is. So we're going to use a monster truck for scale. All right. It's actually bigger than I expected. We got almost a monster truck-sized Jello cube here. So, yeah, this thing should have the power to push right through it, and we'll see what happens when you run into Jello in BeamNG. This should be fun. All right, only in BeamNG Drive can you see a monster truck hitting a giant cube of Jello. So I'm thinking this thing's just gonna go, yeah, right underneath it. Oh my god! It attacked the wheel! All right, well, now I just have those legendary Jello wheels. Can I actually drive with this? Oh, wheelie time. Wheelie time. Look at that. Keep that wheelie going. Oh, yeah. And now we have this wonderful padding. So I can actually... This is weird. I can actually kind of drive this quite easily. Okay, it does flip because it doesn't have a wheel over there. But if the Jello had more density, we could seriously drive this thing around. Now, does Jello have any weight to it? That's kind of what I want to find out. So let's check that out next. We're going to spawn it. It's a little bit damaged right now, but we're just checking the physics of this thing. This might actually be off-center. Please be directly on it. Wow, this is way off-center. How? I spawned it right on top. It does fall very slow, as you can see, so I don't think this is heavy. All right, try that again from a little bit of a shorter drop, and okay, it just bounced off. You know what? This is all about science, though. We have to try everything. So it's not fast enough to do damage by its own terminal velocity, but if we add the super fast rollover sled to the field here, I'm wondering if it can actually do some damage when it's pushed to, you know, kind of Mach 1. I honestly have no idea how fast this thing makes things go, but it's probably one of the fastest things in the game. So, yeah, we have the bus out again. It's an easy target to hit. I want to see this bus be ripped right in half by something. Can it be Jello? I doubt it, but you know what? I can dream as well. So, it's ready to go. We don't have to do much. It's just Jello. So, let's just slow it down already because this thing's faster than I usually expect it to be. We're going to go 8 times slower than real life, and I'm hoping this Jello can stay on there. It might actually just kind of fall off of it. We'll see once it starts picking up here. Oh, God. All right, well, it doesn't look like a cube anymore. It's just a little pancake of Jello. Oh, it's gonna be so good when it hits it, though. All right, let's go to it, and I'm gonna try and zoom out here. Okay, I don't know the button. I'm not using my controller. My God, though, look at that. And it just lightly hits the bus. I mean, I opened the door. Damn, I was honestly hoping for this to have a little bit more punch to it, but it's still so fun to play with. So, yeah, it did kind of get stuck in the frame of the thing, and I think maybe that kind of affected it. But still, I mean, it just, it literally opened the door. That's all it did. So even if it was a good shot, I don't think it's good enough. Okay, I never actually checked out this thing, but it's called the Explosive Nuclear Chicken. Yes, BeamNG's turning into a pretty crazy game, guys. So my logic is, what if we can put the chicken inside the Jello? You know? Jesus! Okay, you know what? Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, that totally ruined my Jello, damn it. All right, so nuclear explosive chicken likes to explode. I'm gonna try an insane nuclear bomb. I mean, I have lots of things that will blow. Damn it. Really? Jello, are you okay? Yeah, you're just totally, confused again. Look at this thing. All right, this is just getting stupid, but it's all in the name of science, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully this lands on there. Perfect. We'll quickly reset this. Now, what we're doing this time, we're still playing with the rollover sled, because my biggest goal is to see if I can rip this thing somehow. Rip it in half, that would be great. So what we got is 2 rollover sleds with 2 Jello cubes, and if I do this at the right time, obviously the goal is to have them meet in the middle and hit each other. And that is how the universe is made, ladies and gentlemen, if you were curious. So, yeah, we're going to try this out. First of all, obviously, we're going to have to pause the game, and we're going to run test. Hopefully it works. We're going to run test on this one, and then slow down the game to, let's do 8 times slower. That seems to work well. I prefer 8 times slower. And here we go. So they should go at the exact same time, meaning, assuming everything's done right, they should meet directly in the middle. So, getting ready. Here they go. Oh, this will never get old. Just watching it. Oh, no! No! Hold on to it, little Jello! Is the other one okay? All right, I think the other one's okay. Man, this thing's just flapping in the wind, though. Here it comes, and... oh, it's... damn it. And that's where all my momentum's going. The Jello's getting stuck on the damn ramp. Isn't it beautiful, though? The mating ritual of the Jello squares. This is how Jello babies are made. Okay, this one's staying pancaked this time and not going behind it, so hopefully it doesn't get stuck. The other one, obviously, I don't know what's going on with that one, so I'm hoping we can meet in the middle and actually fly off the platforms this time. There we go, and... oh! Oh, let's actually speed up time. I want to see how wobbly these things are, and, yeah, unfortunately, I thought that we'd actually be able to rip the Jello. I don't know if it's going to be possible, damn it. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of like it now. Let's try, I was totally gonna do something else. I reset my Jello because it wasn't Jello-like, and it actually freaking perfectly fits in here. So this is kind of unintentional. We'll go back to what I wanted to do before. Let's actually, let's just crash this into something and see what happens inside. Okay, so the ramp, it didn't work very well. No wonder why I'm going so slow. I was like, why the hell is this taking so long to set up? I'm not in freaking real time here. All right, so here we go. We're going to toggle the Jello on, and we're just gonna have a nice drive right into the side here. Oh, God, the Jello inside. It's going to the back of the bus. And, well, now it's at the front of the bus. Okay, that did exactly what I expected it to, which is, you know, a pretty epic crash, and the Jello didn't really affect it too much. All right, but what I wanted to do was actually have, you know, a tractor pull here. I just realized, okay, so I changed the way my controls are working, and now I can't go into this camera without driving the damn vehicle. My bad. All right, well, that doesn't really matter. Let's just move up that cape. We should still be able to do it. All right, we're going to have to increase the pressure here. There we go. Lift your cape up, bud. So I can actually get down to these points. I think, okay, I do got a good point. So here we go. Gonna put that down to 0, and we're gonna attach that to this. There we go. That should be all attached and good to go. So we're going to, yeah, like I said, I have a good old tractor pull here. Now, is it actually not attached to the other one? What's going on with the cape? Hold on here. Let me make sure. Is this thing attached? What the hell? I thought you were attached. I think I broke my cape, that's for sure. I think maybe the cape's attached, but it's not actually pulling it. So, is this not gonna work? Is my science experiment gonna be a complete failure here? Possibly. That's all right. We'll attach it with another point as well. Now, I know it's definitely attached, so what we're gonna try and do is just have a good old tractor pull here. So we're gonna toggle Jellos on that side, and there we go. And now I can actually control this one. Let's toggle those on. Oh, and it just ripped off the freaking bumper. Are you serious? Oh, maybe I should use a trailer hitch or something. God damn. Okay, so I got it all set up now. I've attached it on the roof, actually. I think the roof will last a little bit longer. You can see the buses are coming into each other. Let's actually get to this view, and All right, so what I'm going to have to do is control one bus and let the other bus do its own thing. I think it's going to be easier to control the other bus. So let's start giving this thing a go here. We're going to turn on our jets and... Oh, did it rip it? No, it's still good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Rip that thing apart. Oh, man, this guy's just pulling me. No, you jerk. I just want to rip the damn Jello. Why is it so hard to rip Jello? I mean, who made this Jello? That is seriously impressive. So we toppled over before we could rip the damn thing. What am I doing with my life? I just realized what I'm doing. I'm doing a freaking bus pull using Jello as the rope. This is the greatest thing ever. Okay, Operation Rip the Jello was a complete failure, but... Oh, can I not grab points while it's paused? This is just going to be slightly harder when it's not paused. Actually, I could just slow down time to 100 times slower, and that should be good. Anyways, I figured out what Jello might be good for, and that is as a cushion. I mean, obviously, look at it. It's Jello-y. So what I'm going to try and do here, we're going to have a test. We're going to see if a crash with the Jello in the front of the hood is better than without Jello. So we're going to have a side-by-side comparison here. We're just going to run straight into a wall, and we'll see what happens here. So hopefully this should be good. We'll go back to real time now that it's all set up, and it should just kind of suction cup right on the front of it. Now, I'm hoping I can still drive this. I was hoping it would lift up a little bit more. It doesn't look like... Oh, actually, is it off the ground? Holy crap, it works! This is why science is important, kids. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I love this game so freaking much. All right, so are these things gonna hit that? It looks like they'll hit it. I mean, only way to know for sure is to actually do it. So we're gonna pause time again. I'm just gonna let this one go on its own, and I'll use the other one. So toggle those JADOs on. What is it to toggle the JADOs on? All right, T. Just want to make sure I get this all set up. I don't want to do it wrong here. And I'm going to hold the throttle full throttle. Now I'm on the other one. I can do this by myself. We'll toggle the JADOs on. And let's actually get going here. Oh my god, I love it! I freaking love it! Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Jello is actually making the other one slower, but will the damage be less? Quite crunched. Oh, that is, actually, if you look closely, the crunch of the other one, I mean, the whole point of a safety mechanism is to not kill you. You're still gonna be dead in this one, but I swear, if we look upwards, yes, you can see, definitely, this one is squished more. So, the Jello impact definitely made this one a little bit more safe. Now, if this was like a realistic crash, not a 200-kilometer-an-hour into a wall crash, I think that Jello would actually save lives. So, my question is, why are we using airbags? Just throw Jello on the front of every hood of the car, you're good to go. And on that bombshell, guys, we're gonna wrap up this episode of BeamNG Drive, playing with the Jello. Now, I expect us to see some more of this in the future because, I mean, it's such a unique piece of thing to use. But yeah, I thought it would be an episode just dedicated to the good old Jello mod. Yeah, something that is totally new in BeamNG and obviously very fun to play around with. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on something that I didn't do that you would like to see, obviously this might make its way into another modded episode in the near future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Jello. If you do want to download the Jello for yourself, link in the description where you can do so. Thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.